Hello, my beautiful besties. It's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. So, for today's video, it's another haul video. And the first two items I'm going to show you, they were too big for my table. So, I just inserted some pictures here so that you can see. So, going to the first item, I told you guys I was excited about my new gel polish collection. So, I purchased these shelves for my gel polishes, which I'm planning on putting on my wall. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Another item that I purchased were these other types of shelves. These ones are mainly for my toys that I have around my nail area. I'm kind of, changing it up a little bit and making it look kind of cute. Let's see what happens. So now this is what I'm able to show you in today's video. So I bought several items, and the first one here is the 3D brush. This one is a number 5. You guys have been watching my videos, and every time I do 3D flowers, the first brush was from this same brand, from the Pana brand. So this is what it looks like, as you can see. Um, and then the brush is super cute. I do have the number 2, which I haven't tried yet. And now I have the number 5, which I can't wait to try. Very excited with my 3D flowers. This is a whole new journey for me. It's been in the works for almost a year already. So I needed a bigger brush and now I got it. So let's see how that one goes. Now let's go to double rhythm madness. And when I mean madness, I mean madness. So this first box that you see here, this is a milky white. So of course I purchased this one, like the single bottle. And of course, as every package from them, they have instructions on everything. Every package that they have, usually they have 1 or 2 if it's a kit, um, which I will later show you. So I want to let you guys know, by the time I'm doing this voiceover, they are currently having a sale. So I'm very tempted to release in this video earlier than expected, so that you guys can take advantage of it. So this one is color 1367, I think it said. So while I swatch this, let me give my shout out. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. That helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my Negro Bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my moderators and shout out to my Patreons. Thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you so much for your donation to my channel. Don't forget that you are always welcome to join my members for $4.99 a month. Um, I've talked about that in previous videos, but here is the milky white. I cannot wait to use it. It is very beautiful. There's something about milky white that looks so freaking elegant in my eyes. And I also purchased this 2-piece 15 ml. I believe this one is the black and white. So I do have a black and white that I've had for over 3 years. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of replacing some of the colors that I have with this new brand, which I'm starting to really, really love. So like I said, they're currently having a sale on several of their gel polishes. And I have a very good example for the 2 kits that I purchased in this haul. So, of course, I'm going to swatch the color. This one is A1093 and it's in the color white. Now, after I swatch it and I cure it for 60 seconds, I am going to pair it with the milky white so that you're able to see the difference. Now, this one is definitely one coat coverage. I love the fact that they are 15 ml, so that's a good amount of gel polish. I think everyone should have a black and a white in their collection. Um, so yeah, I need to get rid of the ones I have because they're too old and I don't want to risk, using old gel polishes. So this one is A1015. Now this one is in the color black. From my personal view, and again, I'm going to be very honest, they're very amazing. This is a very amazing company. They're currently having a sale, and but again, I'm going to be very honest. So the first thin coat that I do is going to look a little bit sheer. The second coat, what, not really a second coat because you're going to see it before I cure. It looks a little bit darker. But this is definitely a color that you might want to do two coats if you definitely want a incredibly black set. Now, I do have to say that the milky white, the white, and the black, they all have tacky layers. In fact, actually, both kits that I purchased have a tacky layer, and I do show you. So this is the difference between the milky white and the white. I don't know what is it about the milky white that it looks so elegant, and it's perfect for ocean sets. So I think that's what I'm gonna use it for. And you're gonna see that there's some streaks in the front here of the black, and it's because when I put it aside, I put it upside down. So that's when I noticed, oh, this has a tacky layer. So I wanted to show you, that's why I went on and pressed on it. So make sure that after you cure for 60 seconds that you apply top coat, or if you're going to build something on top of it, then you can use your base coat, whatever, uh top of your choice, whether it's matte or glossy or just base coat, depending on what your art is going to be. So this is another kit. Now, this kit is, I'm assuming, from their starting collections, because they're different. The bottles are smaller. They look different. They have an expiration date until 2028. So that gives me a good amount of time for me to use these. Now, you guys, I already told you my obsession with cat eye gel polishes, okay? So again, they do still include the manual on how to use it and all the instructions that you're going to need. I just opened it briefly, but some of you already know how to use them, and you're going to see me use it as well. So I did swatch in this, in this haul, I did swatch each and every single color. So as you can see, it's 7.5 mLs, and this one is the Glass Mermaid Cat Eye Collection. So yes, just because it said mermaid, I had to have it. And I paid less than $20 for this collection. And I think it's because, they're smaller size, their packaging was a lot more simple than the one they currently have, and they don't have it swatched as, my previous haul that I showed you. However, that does not mean that they're less than, the new ones, because wait until you see these colors, bestie. Wait until you see these colors. They are beautiful. So, my first impression as I was watching this first color is they give definitely mermaid vibes. It's kind of a milky consistency or color, and you can wear it just like this. But once you activate the magnets within the gel polish, you're going to see a shift on the color. Now, take a look at this. So that's why I like the cat eyes more than the rest of the gel polishes, because you can wear it, you know, however you want. You can just apply the gel like this and just leave it as is and just cure it like that. Of course, always make sure, for those of you who are new to gel polish, if you are working with magnetic cat eye gels, in order to get the design, you of course have to put the magnet very close, not touching the gel, but close to the gel, just for a few seconds. I just did something simple, something very common that a lot of people choose to do. And then you cure it. That's how you keep that, magnetic line. I'm sorry. But the shift is the shift for me. Okay. Now, this color is so beautiful. It screams kind of coral or salmon color. It is a very beautiful color. So if you choose to wear it just like this, again, great option. Very, very beautiful. They are sort of milky. So you can either do one coat and it's going to look just like this, or you can do two coats. It's really up to you. Now, again, you're going to get tired of listening to me say this, is the shift for me. This one has kind of like an orangey, pinky, purplish shift. So this collection is so beautiful. I will show you once I finish swatching each and every single color. I will swatch. Oh my God. I will show you at the end. This one is definitely a pearl color. Very, very beautiful and very much perfect for the theme. Again, this is what it looks like. If you were to wear it just like this, you can just go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds, or you can just, activate the magnets within the color and you get this beautiful purplish shift to it. I'm in love. I saw this collection. Honestly, I cannot remember how much I paid. I know I paid less than $20. It was like probably $18 or 15, no more than that. This one is a very beautiful color. It's kind of like a teal, like a milky teal color. Again, another beautiful way to wear it, just like this, or you can go ahead and activate the metals inside the gel polish, and it is very, very beautiful. This one definitely also goes perfect with the theme. And again, check out that shift. Tell me that's not beautiful, because I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I don't care that the jars, the bottles are a 7.5 ml. That's still a good amount of gel. Oh my God. But this one, the blue one, is my favorite one, because you guys know that I love blue. So yeah. This is another beautiful color that you can just choose to wear it just like this, and it looks beautiful, but it's just some magic. It is just magic. The magic for me, okay? It's not really magic. It's just the magnetic um, particles within the gel. But check out the shift, and it's just perfectly gorgeous. So after curing for 60 seconds, I will show you all the colors together. And here they are. They're absolutely beautiful. This is a great collection to have, especially now for summer season. I definitely recommend it. They are on sale at this very moment. Um, Trust me, you won't regret it. They do have a tacky layer. I have to remind you guys of that. And then I bought this second collection. And at this point, it's like, I think this was one of those purchases where you like kind of falling asleep looking through all their collections, and then you just hit purchase and you don't really remember the next day. This was me just now. However, this one is the holographic glitter cat eye effect collection. It's very beautiful, and you're gonna see it because again, I'm gonna swatch each and every single color. Now, I love the fact that it comes with, you already know what those are, so I just put them aside. It comes with the magnet. This one starts with 1025, 1026. The next colors are 1027, 1028, 1029, and 1030. So I do swatch them, and okay, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Again, very beautiful colors. You can just choose to wear them just as they look when I first apply them. These ones are very glittery, but they're kind of jelly. And you're going to be able to see more the jelly in them once you activate those metal particles within the gel. So the beautiful part about this is that once you put that magnet, all those metal particles concentrate on however shape you want them, and you still get that jelly color um, and it makes it look so beautiful. So this is another beautiful collection. This green is gorgeous. This one, I don't know, I'm not sure how to describe it. It's kind of like a hunter green. I could be wrong, but it's just giving forest, enchanted forest vibes, in my opinion. Again, very beautiful color to wear it just like this. Or if you just want to activate the metal particles in it, you can just go ahead and use the magnet, and then you're going to see the jelly green, which is the actual base of the color. The next color is this one is like a teal color, very beautiful color too. Um, and again, it's another jelly. It has a lot of glitters in it, but it is a light, obviously because it's jelly consistency, or color per se. Um, but again, this collection, their cat eye collections, I've noticed they technically have two purposes, which is a great option. It's like you can do two different sets with just one collection, um, using all the colors in one set per se. And again, very, very beautiful colors. And so yes, I did say double rhythm madness, but bestie, somebody stop me, please. This morning, like I said, they have a sale at the time of me doing this voiceover. This purple is gorgeous. And so I noticed that they're having a sale, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, wait, bestie. Yes, I went ahead and I bought like two more collections, maybe three. I cannot remember at this point, but I'm guilty. So I will most likely have a third haul for you guys. Somebody help me. You know what? That tells you that I really like these products, okay? Because I'm purchasing them with my own money. And if they're going on sale, I'm going to take advantage of it. So I did make a post on my community tab. Make sure that you subscribe, turn on your post notification bell onto all so you don't miss not one video or live or any of my posts. This one is screaming Barbie vibes. Tell me it's not. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Like I totally see myself doing a Barbie set with this color. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the last color of this collection. And this color, it looks very similar to the first color I swatched, but in reality it looks different. It's a little bit darker. This color, it just gives fall vibes overall. Like this is a perfect color for a fall set. And again, you can choose to wear it just like this, or you can activate the magnets within the gel and have that beautiful jelly fall color. It just says, it just screams fall just looking at it this way too. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. These are all the colors swatched together. As you can see, there's a big difference between the first color I swatched and the last one. As I told you, is a much darker one. I do not regret this purchase. So another item I purchased from Double Rhythm that I'm very interested in trying. I did not swatch this. I did not try it. I just opened it to show you what it is. So this is a sculpting gel. You can use it to do like 3D lines or those 3D drops. You can also use it for rhinestones. At least that's what what it says on Amazon, their description. Um, and it's a non-wipe. So yes, I'm definitely excited. This one is a 15 ml bottle. And I have to say, I think they have it in different colors. So I made sure to choose the clear one. So pay attention whenever you're making the purchase for this. If you guys want to try it, this is something that I definitely want to try because I do want to get to doing those, viral or trending drops that everyone is doing that I suck at. So I'm going to try it with that and see if it works. Let's see how it works, bestie. Now, this duo that I purchased, I was a little nervous because the box says base coat and top coat. So I had to like, I was like, well, if it's base coat and top coat, I already have it. So I might put it on the giveaway. So, but no, I made the right purchase. This one has a non-wipe top coat and a matte top coat. Now, I did a matte set recently, and I have to say I didn't like that matte that I used. So I had to swatch this one. I do have to mention I did not clean the swatch stick. Again, this was one of the last items, or I believe so. Not the last one, but it's one of the last items that I show you. But I do show it to you after it's cured. And this is what I like uh, about matte. This is what I like them to look. Apparently, I missed a little side there. Don't think that that's how it looks. I just missed that tiny little spot there. And then in the back, it looks a little bit crystallized, but it's just because I did not clean the swatch stick. Now, for all my beginner besties, you need these towels. It comes in a pack of 50, but you can cut them in half and then you'll have 100, which is exactly what I do. And this is what I have here in the background. So I first have some regular paper towel, and then I have those pro I can't remember the name, towels. And this is the texture. In the back, it kind of has this plastic feel, and I'm going to show you. So this is what you guys need if you're starting with acrylic. In case you have any spillage, it just traps everything within that towel, and you can see that it's wet. Now, I'm going to go a little step further. I'm going to make pressure on that, wet area. And I'm going to show you how much pressure I'm putting, because, sometimes when we're cleaning our acrylic brush, we put a little bit of pressure, making sure to remove all the acrylic within the bristles of the brush. And I wanted to show you that even doing that, it still does not transfer to my regular paper towel at the bottom. So this is everything I purchased in today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And don't forget that this one is, like I said, double rhythm madness. And definitely check out these two collections. They are a lot cheaper than the new collections that they have. Don't forget to give it the like, a comment in the comment section below. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.